Hey everyone, this time I'm joined by none other than Usman Mukhtar, who is looking like the absolute spitting image of Johnny Depp right now. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you doing? I think I look more like a homeless person right now. I have given up on shaving
Johnny looks
and
like a homeless person too sometimes, so that's okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
how are
I
you
mean,
doing?
yeah. I'm good. I'm just you know sometimes you just there are days where you're thinking about the uncertainty and what's going to happen. When is this lockdown going to? I mean, it's not a lockdown here in Islamabad, in the federal capital, but still we're trying to keep inside the house. And because of my mother especially, she has asthma and all of that, amongst other issues, so we're really scared about her. So that's why I'm being super paranoid.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have a mom also who's sick. I mean, she's hypertensive, diabetic, and
Yeah,
then I'm sure we all have parents and grandparents who are vulnerable, young children who are also vulnerable with low
yeah,
immunity. So I want to start with the burning question that I have, which has been sort of like a bit of a flashpoint across social media. And I know that you're somebody who's very vocal, who doesn't care about what the mainstream is thinking. You have your own opinion, and you're never afraid to say it out loud, which is what I love about you. And I was having this very interesting chat with Usman Khalid Butt the other day, and you guys are all cut from the same cloth, I believe, because he's also the same type.
yeah,
You just go and say,
yeah,
he would take a personal cost for it, but he'll just, he'll be
yeah,
out there and he'll say it. He'll say what needs to be said.
yeah.
So keeping that in mind, I want to ask you, Usman, that now there's a bit of a moral conundrum that people say that when you do something good, because there are a lot of people right now in Pakistan, in the developed world, even in the developed, underdeveloped world, or third world countries, or whatever the right term for that is. There are people who need help. There's a community outreach that needs to be done, and when people like you or Usman Khalid, or other major star and players like Maya Ali and all of those people who are actually doing the work that they're doing, and they're reaching out, and there's Ali Zafar, and there's Hiramani, and they've all sort of shared on their social media that this is what they're doing. Now the problem is,
Yeah.
as is the nature of social media, that there will always be some guy. There'll be one guy who will say that, oh, there has to be some nefarious design behind it. So I want to take
Yeah.
your opinion on this. That do you think that people should be like influencers such as yourself, people with a voice, people with a fan base, people who have, millions or thousands or hundreds of thousands of followers on social media, should they be sharing what they're doing, or should they just sort of quietly do whatever they need to do?
So my opinion is very, I'm neither here nor there. I feel like, um, it's very important as like these. I don't consider myself, but like Usman and other people, like social, like they're big stars and they are public figures. And when you kind of achieve that certain level of being this public figure, you have these responsibilities. I hate Marvel. I do not like Marvel,
You
but
don't?
I
No.
don't. I'm a
No,
diehard DC
Osman,
fan.
no, you can't do this to me. I thought we were friends. Now we can't be friends.
I'm a diehard DC fan. I'm a diehard Superman fan. So I mean, and I'm like a fan like who just read comics and stuff. But there's a saying in Spider-Man: with great power comes great responsibility. Yes, it is our responsibility to kind of tell people
Yeah.
to stay inside,
Yeah.
to wash your hands, to be
No, that's
clean,
fine.
or
I'm talking about like
spread the
distributing
message.
rations and,
Yeah,
those kind of.
I'm coming to that. And telling people that there's a lot of people who are underprivileged, who are daily wage workers, who
Yeah.
require, because what you need to understand is that if, and I understand Imran Khan's point of view, where he says that if we lock down the country, the people who are underprivileged, who are daily wagers, they will not have any work,
Hmm.
और वो या तो वो भूखे मरेंगे, या a lot of there'll be a spike in crime.
बट आपको नहीं लगता कि इसमें गवर्नमेंट को स्टेप इन करना चाहिए, और गवर्नमेंट को वो चीजें देनी चाहिए डेली वेज वर्कर्स को?
अच्छा, अब मैं एक और बात करता हूँ. मैं I want to address everything.
ठीक है.
So अब ये बात है जो उन्होंने की, and I to a certain point I agree, because if you're not going to address this issue, and if you're going to, and you also need to understand the literacy rate in this country is not very high.
ठीक है.
So a lot of people don't even understand the repercussions or how deadly this virus is.
They just want their
they're
baby
like, oh,
dead. Yeah.
मतलब ये बस है. We don't care. We need our food. We need our basic हमारी नीड्स पूरी हो जाए तो वो हमारे लिए बहुत है. हमें नहीं फर्क पड़ता वायरस है कि नहीं है. I actually I watched this video of this actor. I don't know his name, but I came across this video on Facebook where he was like, I found out and I went to this woman's house जिनके पास नहीं था, उनको मैंने खाना दिया, तो वो कह रहे तुम चौथे या पांचवे लड़के हो जो आया है अभी हमें खाना या राशन देने के लिए. तो कहते बेटा हमारे लिए तो मुझे नहीं पता बाहर क्या हो रहा है, लेकिन हमारे लिए तो ईद सा समय, because like they don't get that kind of, because they don't get like basic वो, तो उनके घर पे चार, because it's become a fashion, everybody is going delivering the wo, so it's become like for them it's like Eid,
But then there are a lot of other, but then there are people who are not getting food at all.
That's now I'll come to that as well. So अब I do feel like हमारी एक responsibility है बताना, और अगर आप एक fund कर रहे हैं शुरू, तो that is a very good thing. अल्लाह ताला आपको उसके बदले में बहुत देगा, और ये बहुत अच्छी चीज है. But I feel जब एक या दो लोग शुरू करते हैं ना, मैं अपने मुल्क की बात कर रहा हूँ, मैं और जगह की बात नहीं करता, it becomes a trend, it becomes a fashion, it becomes this thing, वो कर रहा है तो मुझे भी करना है.
हाँ.
मैं
तो उसका जो मकसद है वो खत्म हो जाता है.
It becomes more of a rating / this is trendy, I have to be relatable, so I have to do this. मैं किसी की नीयत पे शक नहीं कर रहा. This is me saying जो मैं देखता हूँ. ठीक है.
ठीक है.
तो वो I feel like हमारी somewhere the purpose of the thing gets like sabotaged. Like I feel like you kind of lose your morals and everything in the middle somewhere.
ठीक है.
And this is what I'm seeing. बहुत लोग हैं, इतने राशन, मुझे लिटरली कोई 10-15 राशन के वो आ गए हैं पैम्फलेट्स बन के कि सर ये पोस्ट कर दें, ये पोस्ट कर दें, ये पोस्ट कर दें. मैं कहता हूँ यार ये मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकता, बिकॉज मेरी एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है ये पोस्ट करना, और कल को मैं ये चीज एंडोर्स कर दूं और ये कहीं और चला जाए, और ये उन लोगों के पास ना जाए जिनके लिए लोग पैसे दे रहे हैं, तो मैं I don't want to endorse that till I know that it's going
Fair
to
enough.
go to a proper.
Fair enough. So let's say it is a organization that you personally can vouch for. I'm giving you an example.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Imran Khan's fund, or maybe it's ED, or any other organization that you trust. Yeah. And the question is, people say that दिखा क्यों रहे हो, चुपचाप कर दो.
वो उनकी अपनी मर्जी है, वो इस पे मैं कुछ नहीं कह सकता. That is their thing. They want to show it off. That's good. हर देखें, वो उनका अल्लाह ताला के साथ अपना रिलेशनशिप है. It's their thing. They can show. They don't have to prove anything to you. That's what I personally. आपको दिखाने के लिए वो अगर दिखा रहे हैं तो वो अपना जो कर रहे हैं वो दिखा रहे हैं ना, आपकी तो कोई चीज लेके नहीं कर रहे. So I feel like that is something that is हर बंदे का अपना एक पर्सनल मैटर होता है, उसमें हम लोगों को नहीं पढ़ना चाहिए. If somebody is doing something good and showing it, what's the big deal? My problem is कि उन लोगों को मिलना भी चाहिए. ये खाली पब्लिकली हमें मार्केट नहीं करना, हमें एक्चुअली देना भी है.
ठीक है. तो आई थिंक व्हाट यू आर ट्राइंग टू से इज के जो दे रहा है दे, बेशक हो सकता है उसके दिल में खोट हो के यार थोड़ी मेरी पीआर हो जाएगी, लेकिन एटलीस्ट किसी के घर में खाना चला जाना चाहिए. दैट्स
कर तो रहे हैं, आप भी कर ले थोड़ा सा. मतलब आपको इससे क्या प्रॉब्लम है कि अगर कोई बंदा दिखा के कर रहा है, कर तो रहा है ना. इससे बेहतर ये कि ना दिखाए और ना करे, तो फिर उनको भी नहीं मिलेगा, उनका भी फायदा नहीं होगा. सो इट्स वेरी, हम लोगों को
एक ग्रे सिचुएशन. हां,
हम लोगों को मौका भी चाहिए. कोई भी चीज आ जाए बस उस पे बात करनी है, उस पे हम लोगों ने एक दूसरे की
पंचायत बनानी होती है. हाँ, नहीं सोशल मीडिया पे तो पंचायत का कमेंट सेक्शन में ही दिख जाती है सारी. अच्छा मुझे ये बताएं उस्मान के अभी आप क्या होता देख रहे हैं एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री में जो चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, क्योंकि जब हम बाकी के इकोनॉमिक फैक्टर्स देखते हैं, बिजनेस में देखते हैं, तो कहते हैं कि कहा ये जा रहा है, इट्स बीइंग सेड दैट this is fundamentally going to change the way people live and the way businesses work and industries work, and the work from home bit and the distancing and the all of that, the digital sort of part of it is going to be a big player in the future. So what I
Probably
want to
going
ask,
to make people reconsider their,
the
the way
lifestyles.
they work.
Yeah,
I
100%.
do feel that, but a lot of people also say that a lot of people will, मतलब ये social distancing is going to become a thing. I don't think that's going to happen.
Especially not in our
I feel
society.
like,
We're such a collectivist society. I don't think that's going to happen.
yeah, and anywhere in the world, I feel like we're going to get more paranoid about stuff.
Yeah.
हम लोगों में ये हो जाएगा कि हम लोग अब even, and especially people with OCDs and stuff, अगर ये, and I feel like, I genuinely feel it's a virus. It's something new. We don't know what it is, so that's why it's going to take some time. But we're going to come out with a cure. We're going to come out with vaccines. They're
Vaccine,
already
yeah.
working on a couple of drugs. There's an anti-parasite drug that's shown. It's been
Okay.
really shown like a lot of it's killed the virus in 48 hours. So they're now going to do human testing and everything to figure out the
I
dosage.
don't know about this. Send me a bit of this as well.
So Australian scientists came out with this. There's this anti-parasitic drug.
Okay.
It's called ivermectin or something like that, and it's killed COVID-19 in the lab in 48 hours.
Okay.
But now they have to try it on humans and see कि वो क्या है. It's an FDA-approved drug, but it's for it cures river blindness and stuff like that. So there are a lot of already existing drugs that they're trying out, and I'm pretty sure maximum a year we'll come out with a cure for it. And उसके बाद I don't think this is going to bother us कि ये problem है, ये वो है. But I think जो OCD और जो थोड़ा सा वो हम लोग paranoid होंगे ना, हम लोग ज्यादा hand sanitize करने शुरू कर देंगे अपने. We'll probably बिला वजह हाथ नहीं मिलाएंगे शायद, and जब अब किसी को
Those are
खांसी हो रही
small
तो
prices to pay, don't you think?
it's I think a lot of people also go through PTSD.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Because it's a lot of people, for people who have anxiety, they're going through a very tough time because they don't know inside the house, this uncertainty, this virus and all that. So a lot of people will have that as well.
Mental breakdown is
like small triggers for them as well. That's what I believe. Khasega, kuch karega, that'll be a trigger for somebody.
Yeah.
So I feel like, but I don't think yes, work from home, university classes from home is probably going to will reconsider going physically to an office and stuff. ये तो पहले भी लोग बात करते थे before this entire thing happened as well.
लेकिन अब सर पे पड़ गई.
But I think now people will start probably taking it seriously.
Yeah, that's true. Usman,
otherwise I don't think.
Yeah, no, please say what you're saying. Yeah.
Otherwise I don't think anything's going to change.
Massively change.
Yeah, I do feel that the economy is going to suffer a lot.
Yeah.
But
that's what I want to ask you about, is that the economy and the entertainment industry in Pakistan is already very in a fledgling state. It's not a very strong industry. So it was gradually becoming better, but then later now this has happened, and then the Bollywood ban happened, so cinema has really struggled because of it. And now there's going to be not really a lot of content, and we are very TV heavy anyways, and you're already doing a serial. And last time I think we spoke a couple of months ago when you said that it's not that we don't have the technical know-how, it's just that we need to make more content. So with all of this now happening, how do you see the entertainment industry in Pakistan in, let's say, for a year?
I personally think it's going to boom. The entertainment industry is going to boom.
People are going to just really want to see stuff.
Because there's going to be so much lack of entertainment and people not getting out. So I think ekdam se jab dobara shuru hoga, a lot of projects that have stopped, they'll start. I do feel money wise, I'm really bad. I'm really bad. When it comes to money, मुझे उस side का नहीं पता, but I do feel entertainment wise, I think it's going to be surprising. There'll be a lot of work.
Hmm.
Because there's a company and people want entertainment and stuff.
So Usman, tell me about Sabaat. How's that going? What is the feedback you're getting? And how's it like coming? Well, you were still in on TV. I think Beach mein you did that short film, but then you were still on TV, right?
Yeah, I was. We were doing Anna, and after
Yeah,
Anna ended, I didn't do. Yeah, I wanted to do Sabaat because Sabaat was a very interesting story.
yeah,
It was very different from different dramas,
yeah. You told me.
and
Yeah.
I love doing like experimental stuff. And Sabaat is very different. It touches, very important issues, mental health and everything. So I really wanted to do it, and it was Shazad Bhai. I loved working with him on Anna.
Hmm.
So then we were shooting for Sabaat, and when I came to your show
Yeah.
in Dubai, we had actually done the first spell, so I had to go back and do the second spell for
Yeah,
Sabaat.
I remember you were telling me
Um,
about Sabaat earlier. Yeah,
Now Sabaat's on air.
and
Alhamdulillah,
it's
we're
getting
getting
good
good.
reviews also.
Yeah, yeah. Critically as well, like all the the online bloggers who criticize all the dramas and everything, they're also like surprisingly, okay, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
So that's something to more. I haven't come in yet. My character hasn't
I
come
know.
in yet,
Yeah.
but there are chain of events that are supposed to happen for me to show up.
Hmm.
It's a very interesting storyline.
Okay.
So a lot of people are messaging me, and why aren't you in the drama? I'm like, please wait.
Hmm.
When what episode will you come? Like, I said, I can't tell you that. You need to
Hmm.
watch the show to kind of. And Amir is doing such a good job. Amir is doing such a great job. Sarah is doing such a great job. Mawra is, and I personally love Simi Auntie.
Hmm.
And whenever I see her on TV, just so Simi Auntie is doing amazing. And Abbas Ali Khan is a very good friend of mine.
Hmm.
His older brother used to see him sing because he's a very serious man. Whenever we'd meet him, he'd be very serious and everything. But then we heard that Abbas told us that he's also a singer. So
Hmm.
Abbas did a song for Main Hoon Ruka Sa. I directed the music video for it.
Hmm.
And he did a cover of Main Hoon Ruka Sa, and I told Abbas, I said, I'm sorry, he's much better than you.
Hmm.
Like, because he had such a great voice.
Hmm.
And Mozam Bhai now is acting in the drama, and he's done such a great job. So that's we had we had a lot of fun shooting it and
We're gonna wait
everything.
for your character to show up, and we're gonna
Yeah,
hopefully see more of your fandoms spring up, because I remember your fandoms had gone crazy during the time of Anna.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll hopefully see them in action
That's,
again.
that's
Thank you so
hope
much
for the
for
best.
giving us time.
Thank you
Thank
so
you. It was
much.
such a lovely
Thank you.
conversation. Always great talking to you.
Thank
You,
you.
Usman, you're one of my favorite people in the industry to have these kind of chats with. Everyone has a
Thank
different
you.
wavelength, and as I told Usman as well, that I hope that the next time we interview each other or we talk to each other, it's not on online. It's face to face, because I was meant to talk to Usman. I was meant to go to Karachi, but then that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Me and Obi should come on the show together once.
Yes,
I
I
don't
think
know
I
if
totally think you
we
should
are
do that.
together.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we should.
Let's do
It'll
it.
be a lot of fun.
I'll talk to Usman.
Yeah. Done. Done.
Done.
Done.
Amazing. Thank you so much, and best of luck with your characters.
Thank you. Thank
Entry.
you.
Yeah.
Please take care of yourself and the kids, and take all the safety precautions. I'm pretty sure you are. But
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
lots of
thank
love
you for
and
having me.
regards to your mom as well. I hope she stays well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Take care, guys. Watch
Bye
Sabat.
bye.
Wait for Usman's entry in Sabat.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.